My name is Elena. I am a teacher. I work at a school. I love my job. I have many students. They are bright and curious. Last year, I met John. John is also a teacher. He teaches math. He is friendly and funny. I enjoyed talking to him. We started spending time together. At first, I did not know John was married. He never mentioned his wife. I thought he liked me. We laughed and talked a lot. One day, I received a call. It was a woman. Her name was Olivia. She said, "Hello, is this Elena?" I replied, "Yes, it is me." I felt nervous. Olivia continued, "I am John's wife. We have been married for 5 years." I was shocked. "What?" I said. I could not believe it. Olivia said, "I do not want to lose John. I love him. I want to keep my family." I listened to her. My heart felt heavy. I asked, "Why are you calling me?" Olivia replied, "I saw you and John together. I want you to know the truth." I felt sad. "I never knew John was married," I said. "He did not tell me." Olivia then said, "I have pictures. I want to show you." She sent me pictures of them together. They looked happy. I felt tears in my eyes. I could not believe what was happening. I thought about my time with John. I remembered our laughter and talks. I felt guilty. I did not want to hurt Olivia. Why did John not tell me? I asked myself. I felt confused and sad. I thought about my feelings for John. Olivia said, "Please do not hurt my family. I need your help." I felt the weight of her words. "I understand," I replied. I wanted to help her. I did not want to be the reason for their problems. I told Olivia, "I will stop seeing John." I decided to end my relationship with him. I thought it was the right thing to do. I cared about John, but I cared about Olivia too. The next day, I saw John at school. He smiled at me. "Hi, Elena," he said. I felt my heart race. I wanted to tell him the truth. "Can we talk?" I asked. He nodded. We went to a quiet place. I took a deep breath. "John, I need to talk to you about Olivia." His face changed. "What do you mean?" he asked. "Olivia called me," I said. "She told me everything." John looked surprised. "Oh no," he said. "I should have told you." I felt angry and sad. "Why didn't you?" I asked. "I was scared," he said. "I didn't want to lose you." I felt hurt. "But you have a wife," I said. "This is not fair." "I know," he replied. "I made a mistake." I shook my head. "It is too late now," I said. "I cannot be with you." John looked upset. "Please don't leave me," he said. "I need you." I felt tears in my eyes. "But you have Olivia," I said. "I love you," he said. "I want to be with you." My heart ached. "You need to choose," I told him. "You can't have both of us." John was quiet. I felt sad for him. I cared for him, but I did not want to hurt Olivia. I had to be strong. Please, Elena, he said. I need time to think. I nodded. Take your time, I said, but I will not wait for you. I walked away, feeling broken. I thought about Olivia. She was a good woman. I did not want to hurt her. Days passed. I focused on my job. I spent time with my friends. I tried to forget John, but it was hard. One evening, I was at home. I felt sad and lonely. I thought about the times I spent with John. I missed him, but I also felt strong. I remembered what Olivia said. I love him. I want to keep my family. I understood her feelings. I did not want to break their family. I decided to talk to my friend, Maria. She always gave good advice. I called her and said, "Can we meet?" We met at a cafe. I told her everything. I liked John, but he is married, I said. Olivia called me. She is sad. Maria listened carefully. You did the right thing, Elena, she said. You cannot be with someone who is married. I know, I replied, but it hurts. Maria nodded. It is okay to feel sad. You need to take care of yourself. I felt better talking to her. I realized I was strong. I would move on. I needed to think about my happiness. After a week, I decided to meet Olivia again. I wanted to support her. I called her and said, "Can we meet?" We met at a park. I felt nervous. Olivia arrived and looked worried. "Thank you for meeting me," she said. I smiled softly. "I wanted to see how you are," I said. "I am sorry for everything." Olivia nodded. "It is hard for me." We talked about John and their marriage. Olivia shared her feelings. "I love him," she said, "but I am scared he will leave me." I felt her pain. "You are a strong woman," I said. "You can talk to him. Be honest." Olivia nodded. "You are right. I need to speak to him." "I will support you," I said. "I don't want to be a problem in your life." Olivia looked grateful. "Thank you, Elena." We talked for a long time. I realized we understood each other. We were both strong women. We both loved John in different ways. I decided to go to another city. I thought a change would help me heal. I wanted to start fresh. I told my friends about my decision. They supported me. "You need to do what is best for you," Maria said. "You will be okay." I felt grateful for my friends. On my last day at school, I said goodbye to my students. They were sad. "We will miss you, Elena," they said. I felt happy to have taught them. I left my job with mixed feelings. I was excited, but sad. I knew it was time for a new adventure. As I packed my things, I thought about John. I hoped he would find happiness with Olivia. I hoped they would talk and work things out. When I arrived in the new city, I felt nervous, but excited. I started looking for a new job. I wanted to teach again. Days turned into weeks. I found a new school. The teachers were friendly. I felt happy to start again. I made new friends. One day, I received a message from Olivia. She said, I talked to John. We are trying to work things out. I felt relieved. I am happy for you, I replied. Olivia continued. Thank you for your understanding. I appreciate it. I smiled. I was glad I could help. As time passed, I focused on my new life. I made new friends and enjoyed my job. I felt happy. I started to heal from my past. I often thought about John and Olivia. I hoped they were happy together. I knew love could be complicated, but I believed in love. One evening, I went for a walk in the park. It was peaceful. I felt content. I realized I was moving forward. I was ready for new experiences. I knew that love would find me again. I felt hopeful for the future. In the end, I learned a lot. I learned about love, honesty, and the importance of family. I felt proud of myself. I knew I made the right choices. I was ready to embrace life. I looked forward to new adventures and new love. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this story, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more English stories and lessons. Hit the bell icon to get notified when we post new videos. Your support means a lot to us. See you next time.
Through the story, I Didn't Know He Was Married, beginners learning English can gain the following. 1. Essential vocabulary. The story introduces fundamental words and phrases related to relationships, emotions, and daily interactions, such as teacher, married, truth, decision, and move on, expanding learners' word bank. 2. Understanding simple sentence structures. The narrative employs straightforward sentence constructions, making it easier for beginners to follow and replicate in their own writing and speech. 3. Reading comprehension skills. The clear sequence of events and relatable emotional journey allow learners to practice understanding context and narrative flow. 4. Learning emotional expressions. The text offers numerous examples of how to describe emotions like sadness, happiness, relief, and hope, which are vital for effective communication. 5. Moral and social lessons. Themes like honesty, integrity, and making difficult choices provide learners with cultural and ethical insights. 6. Dialogue practice. Through conversations between characters, learners can see examples of natural spoken English, including how to express and respond to feelings. By engaging with this story, learners can build vocabulary, improve comprehension, and gain confidence in expressing complex ideas using simple English.